Good morning. How we doing? If you're catching me on YouTube, down below are the timestamps for the Zodiac Collective, so you can go straight to where you want to go. Do things like share, follow along if you feel called to. Good morning. Hey, Steph. What's up, girl? Good morning. Good morning. Finally have a day off. Ooh, nice. We love days off. What up, Unique? Morning, Bronwyn. Oh my goodness. How's everybody feeling today? I'm feeling great. When I woke up and I was feeling into the collective energy and stuff, like, it feels way more positive today. Good morning, Trish. Oh, hello, Whitney. I get to drive to Sioux City. It's cold. Oh my God, it's so cold. It's -4 here right now. Is the maintenance guy gonna ask me out ever? What? Hey, Geraldine. Is the maintenance guy gonna ask me out ever? I don't think so. Should she ask him out? You could ask him out this time. Well, Mario asked me to hang out this weekend. I don't think he'll ask to hang out with you directly. I think he'll ask to hang out with the group. Ah! Boom. Good morning, Trish. Go back to bed. Supposed to be 87 in Florida? Oh my God. Yes, for sure, Geraldine. 87 in Florida? Man, I'm jelly. I would just love some 87-degree weather right now. Holy moly. Alright, guys. At 10K likes, we're going to do our Zodiac Collective. We're going to dive in on everybody's shizit, because I want to know it all. And then we're going to go ahead and do yes or no's for my subscribers. Comment your name if you'd like a free card. If you want a mini, you can send in $5 or the gift goal. If you want to subscribe and you can't, you can also send in 7 and write subscribe. And then you'll get your mini for subscribing. And then you will get all the yes no's that you want. All the yes no's. All right, Steph, what do we need to hear for you, girl? Few more months to 87, dude. For real. All right, what do we need to hear for Steph? We got luck is on your side, girl. I feel like this is so accurate right now. We are transitioning into this new energy where it's really just destined to kind of work out for us. And so they're saying, keep that in mind. Everything is literally kind of working out in your favor. Are there going to be annoyances and moments? Sure. But like overall, shit, it's definitely in your favor. Good morning, Sally. Trish, what do we need to hear, girl? The answers you need are coming. I feel like some mystery has been plaguing you, but somebody's going to tell you exactly what the fuck's up. I feel like specifically somebody's going to come communicate something with you and just let you know exactly what's going on. So you're no longer in the dark. No longer in the dark. Is my boss going to fire the other supervisor and give me his area? Oh, shit. Girl, it's looking likely. Geraldine. What do we need to hear for you, Geraldine? Thanks for sharing out the live. A fiery climax approaches. Oh my God, why do I feel like something very exciting and unexpected is going to happen for you? Be adventurous right now. Take risks. I feel like you will be well rewarded during this time for that. Well rewarded. Good morning, Kimber. Horrendous. Emily, what do we need to hear for you, girl? Emotions are running high right now. I need you to ground your energy, balance yourself. This moon, some of us, you know, have had harder transitions through it than others, and I feel like grounding your energy, tapping in with yourself right now, and getting control of those emotions will be very beneficial for you. Don't let them run the show, okay? Berta, what do we need to hear in and around Miss Berta? Kim, I got you for a mini. Berta, nothing will come of this situation. I feel like there's something that you think is up. There's something like on your radar, and they're saying, it's not what you think it is. Nothing will come of this. You know what I mean? It's not gonna turn into what you're afraid of. Kimber for the mini. All right. Miss Kimberly, what do we need to hear for you, girl? Good morning, Tina. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Miss Kimberly? Boom. Kim. I feel like eyes are on you. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's paying attention to you. Not who you think it is either. I don't know why they're saying that, but somebody's paying attention to you. Interesting. What an interesting read this morning. You know, I sometimes I'll be like, moon hungover. You feel a little moon hungover? I feel like this moon maybe is going to make you feel a little hungover. You're kind of like feeling defeated about certain things, but I feel like today something is going to come together for you. Something is going to come together like this is what you've been waiting for, hoping for, like here it is, you know? But ironically, I fear that you will fear the situation. You'll be like, is it really as good as it seems? Should I be doing this? You know, you kind of question it more than maybe you should, and it'll kind of resist you from this path forward with the wish fulfillment that you want. And you're going to get caught up, and you're going to be worried. I feel like this is just like, you want something really bad, but when you finally get it, it's like scary almost, you know? It's like, it's a little terrifying, like, oh God, what do we do now? But they want you to know that, like, you got the whole world in your hands, and luck is stacked for you right now. It's your time to shine. It's your time to go forward. So try to face your fears right now. It's a really big time to, like, embrace what's happening with open arms and really just face those fears and allow the changes to happen, because you're not going to regret it. You ain't going to regret it, girl. No. Okay. What do I need to hear for Miss Ashley? So far, so good, Ash. So far, so good. Hey, Lizette, what's up, girl? I feel you. Work's been crazy. I feel you. Work through your fears right now, Ashley. It's in Scorpio. So basically right now they're asking you, what am I so damn afraid of? Is it my own success? Is it happiness? Is it, what is it? And face that shit head on, and start putting the pressure on yourself to do the things that you're scared of, to conquer your fears. All right, what do we need to hear in around Bronwyn? Ms. Bronwyn. Bam. Meditate and contemplate. Today is a relaxation day for you. We need to process all the things that just kind of happened, and all the things that are going on in our world, and all the future things to come. I feel like right now is definitely a rest day for you. Yes. Rest. Rest, Bronwyn, rest. And I know you may have to actually literally work, but I'm just saying when you're not doing your responsibilities, take time for you. Genuine time for you. You just did your own card. I was greeting you. Oh my God. For some reason, I thought your name was Ashley. What the fuck? Well, that's funny, because I do need to face fears. Okay, Blue Dream. It's time to release negativity. We gotta let go of anything that isn't working out for us and lifting us up. If it's bringing us down, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. So what is your name? You must tell me your real name now, because it's not Ashley, clearly. Sally, what do we need to hear, babe? Sally, a new start is coming! Oh my god, I feel like this is like fireworks. Kind of crazy overnight changes. I feel like this new beginning is just what you've been waiting for. It's gonna feel like a big relief. Rose. Now I'll never forget that. Hopefully. Rose. What do we need to hear? And around Jamie. Jamie, what's up with you? Your dreams need a practical plan. There's something here about needing to get down and dirty and write it all out. Okay, let's say you want to own your own business. What are the steps that you need to take in order to get there, you know? I feel like right now they just need more structure, more organization, more planning. That focus on work? Yes. The generals, you can do... the general reading, you can aim that at work. Or if you want to do a jazz for more timeline stuff, like where you're going in your career, that's one you can gear towards work. And then the alignment one is a good one for work too, because it kind of talks about where you're at, where you need to go, and then things to watch out for and things to look forward to. Katie for the mini. Okay, cuckoo. Yes, they're cute. Katie, what do we need here? I actually want to start a business. Boom, it's like I'm psychic or something. It's crazy. All right, Katie, what do we need to hear for you? What's up with you, girl? Ooh, the universe is offering you an opportunity, but you're not standing in your power because you're holding on to some bullshit. Some bullshit. You're saving up for a moment, and they're saying, no. You know the truth. You need to do it. You need to accept this abundant future. Victory and success is coming your way, but you have to overcome this, like, bad luck. And the bad luck is the thing that you're holding on to. What are you holding on to right now that you think is giving you some kind of sense of security, but it's not? You gotta let it go. Let it go, because your stability is great. You've created a firm foundation for yourself, but you can let other people impede upon that. Don't do it. Can you ask the cards if I need one regarding my job and which one? Let's see. For the career. For Bronwyn. So I got a general is a yes. The relationship, I'm just going on my normal ones. Oh my god. The jazz is a yes. And then the alignment is a yes. The jazz. Let's pull one more and see if we get stronger ones. Okay, now the strongest one is the general. So a general, I think, would be happy. Helpful. Happy. What the fuck? Helpful for you. For your career. Jamie, thanks for the follow. Alright. What does Callie need to hear? Callie, what do we need to know? A fiery climax approaches. Dude, I'm just saying, this feels more like collective energy. Everybody is kind of in this energy of where something exciting is about to pop the fuck off. And Kelly, you are no exception. Hey, Scorpio, what's up? And so I feel like they're saying, get ready, okay? Because I feel like that exciting thing that you've been waiting to happen because you've been feeling kind of bored or stagnant or what have you, it's popping off. It's popping off. Did I successfully meet my new guide? Yes, I got temperance. Yes, definitely did. Kim, what do we need to hear? Confirmation. Don't let pride get in your way, and it's a full moon in Leo. Are you kidding me? Crazy. That's literally the one we just had. Tina, I got you for a mini. And Bronwyn, I got you for the general for work. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so don't let pride get in your way. I just feel like this is just saying, like, sometimes our image and how we, like, hold the level of accountability we hold ourselves to, I feel like sometimes we get really stuck on that, like, how to create this kind of perfect look, you know? And they're saying, don't worry about it. Like, it's okay to look messy, is what I'm hearing. It's okay to It's better to be messy and flawed because that's real, right? That's real. Bad dreams all night long. Oh my god, Coral. Alright. We've got Tina for the mini. Tina, what do we need to hear for you, girl? Oh my god. Oh shit. That's literally exactly 6 cards. Stop it. 2 of Cups came flying out at me. Well, these all came flying out at me, but the 2 of Cups was upright. Okay. Oh my god. And the Emperor and the Empress. Tina, are you single? You're not single. Are you single? What the fuck? Okay, so I feel like you've come into alignment, which is bringing you into alignment with other things in your life. This is a brand new beginning. You're going to feel kind of restricted because it's the beginning of something new. You're planting seeds here, and you don't want to be disappointed. So I feel like you're holding yourself back a bit. But then I've got the Emperor and the Empress, standing in your power, healing and creating the world that you want. But I can't ignore this. I mean, this feels definitely very divine union kind of vibes, bro. Very serious divine union vibes. Tina, are you here? Tina. TikTok got rid of my subscription for you and another person. Oh yeah, our subscribe thing is difficult. Does that make sense? Are you in a relationship? If you want to subscribe, you guys, you can send in $7 to me and write subscribe on it, and then I will write you on the list, so you are one of the subscribers again. Yes. Does this make sense? Boom, 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 boom. Divine Union. Alright, Miss Sally Bean, do you need any readings, girl? Oh my god, stop it. Yeah, he'll be on, just like not every day. On the weekends mostly. It does a lot. Okay, good. Alright, what do we need to hear for Sally? General, yes. Relationship, no. Jazz, Major Arcana, yes. Relationship jazz, yes. The week ahead, no. Past life, yes. Gypsy Witch, yes. Gypsy Couple, yes. The journey, no. The alignment, no. Chakra check, Major Arcana, yes. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, Major Arcana, yes. The love canoe, yes. How they see you, no. And 1 year from now, yes. So the regular jazz was a major arcana, the chakra check, and the love boat. I have no idea. To taunt you, probably. Oh, the new guide, who this? Okay. Does Sally need a new guide, who this? It says yes, too. I need a good card. Today is when you find out about your brain surgery? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Rose, I can definitely ask. Christina. I've got your commitment is being tested. I feel like your commitment to your faith in yourself and your faith in your destiny and all that kind of shit. And so they're just saying, believe in yourself. Even when things seem impossible or difficult or stressful or anxious, you always have you. You always have center here. Back to base. Believe. Alright, Rose. General, no. Relationship, no. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, major arcana, yes. The week ahead, no. Past life, major arcana, yes. Gypsy witch, no. Gypsy couple, no. The journey, no. The alignment, no. The chakra check, major arcana, yes. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, no. The love canoe, yes. The how they see you, no. And 1 year from now, no. New guide, who this? No. So then we've got the son of a bitch. Relationship jazz, past life, and the chakra check. Everybody be needing that chakra check today. Check your chakras. Will Berta get a new car anytime soon? I don't think anytime soon. Yeah, I think it might be a little bit before we get the car. Kelly. You're very close to achieving your goals. Don't give up. Stay driven. I feel like what you're waiting for is coming. Will me and the kids move into my aunt's house this month? Bam! I think, yeah, it's likely that will definitely happen. You guys, tap your screens. At 10K likes, we're going to do a Zodiac collective. We're going to cover everybody's sign and see what's going on with everybody. After this lovely full moon, check-in wouldn't be a bad idea. When in doubt, check your chakras out. Oh my God, that needs to be a shirt. When in doubt, check your chakras out. All right, Coral. Communication is key, girl. I feel like right now they're saying you need to be speaking up about how you're feeling, what's on your mind, what you want, all the things. You need to be speaking it. Scorpio, did you send in to subscribe? That makes a lot of sense. Good. I'm glad it makes sense. Not yet, sorry. Oh, no, you're good. I was just checking. I don't want to miss your questions if you subscribed. Boom. Let's go. Okay. Boom. What was the other? I'm just out here bebopping to music you have. Has major Zelda Ocarina of Time Fairy Core vibes. Holy crap. I love that. Shallow makes all this music that we listen to, my husband. It's been kind of lacking. That's fair. It's hard to communicate sometimes, you know? It's hard. Everybody your whole life has been so judgmental and oppressive and this, that, and the other thing that it makes it difficult to speak your truth and to have people respond positive, you know? The new guide one is 40. I'm about to do the collective early. Oh, no, I'm not. It's 10K. We hit the collective. Thank you, this. I was so ready. All right, you guys. Vote down below what you want to hear first. Earth, fire, air, or water. Let me know. After I look back at the screen, whatever I see is what we'll do first. I was just about to start the collective early, too, and then I looked up and it just hit 10K. I was like, oh, just kidding. We'll just do it on time, I guess. Earth. Let's go, Earth. That's like Earth in a sea of air I'm seeing. Holy crap. Earth. Let's go. Alright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Good morning, Priscilla. Alright, what do we need to hear in around Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? What's going on, my Earth homies? Homies! There we go. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Let's go. You're late to the party. Hey! It's okay, the cool kids are always a little late. What do we need to hear in around Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Feel like we've been lacking a set of inspiration. We've been saying, you know, okay, we might not be like, fuck yeah, about everything right now, but we're staying out of our doom cycle, you know? We're not letting it get the better of us. We're not, like, sinking into our beds, getting all depressed and, like, hermiting up for the next 18 years, you know? I feel like things are moving kind of slowly. But they want you to know that's about to fucking change, okay? I feel like it's been a time of rest, but now it's going to be a time of fast-paced bullshit. You're walking away from the slower period and walking into a much quicker-paced period. So, in this big transformation, in this big new beginning, I feel like there's new, like, timelines set in place. New speeds are coming at you. I don't know what this is or sense, but, like, something is about to pop off, and you're about to get much more busy, much more inspired. You're going to be much more excited for life. You know, like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. And with winter, oh my god, the slow time in life, it's nice to have a little excitement, right? A little excitement. Alright, what do we need to hear for Taurus? Taurus, what's going on? You're taking the blindfold off. You're seeing how you're finally holding yourself back. You're seeing how, hi, it's me, and the problem is me. You know, you're seeing how, like, you create your own reality. And now, you're seeing how you're getting in your own way. I feel like you're done being foolish. You're putting yourself back on course. Is everything perfect in your life? No, but you're gonna fucking make it perfect. I feel like there's this new drive in you that's ready to fix the things that are broken in your world. Yeah. And you're ready to stop focusing on the things that are broken in your world. You know, you're just gonna fix them or get rid of them. There's one or two options happening here. Because you're done fucking around, Taurus. That's what that really feels like. You're done fucking around. I love when it's quiet and peaceful. You know, I do for a little bit. And then when it starts getting into the negatives, then I don't like it anymore. If it could just, like, coast in the 20s and 30s, I would be great. But no, it doesn't do that. Virgo. Oh, are you loving yourself, Virgo? Why does my heart hurt? I feel like most of you are releasing something so you can finally fucking love yourself, you know? I feel like you've been trying to choose you, but when you're a fucking sign of service and your job is literally to help everyone else, it makes it really hard sometimes to focus on yourself. But I feel like you're releasing this pain that has prevented you from doing so. Are you 100% confident? Maybe not, but we're getting there. Baby steps. We're starting to have faith in ourselves again. We're starting to feel in control of our power, you know? We're sitting pretty. I feel like at the end of the day, you're really being pretty successful when it comes to the future that you're trying to create. And this is big rebirth vibes, bro. I'm hearing also it's more of a time to receive than to give for you, Virgo. Spend your whole life giving. Maybe now it's time to receive a little. Oh my god. Some of you this is really hard for, because I feel like my heart hurts so bad right now tapping into the collective. What the hell? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, Iris. You choose to live in Minnesota? Oh, I choose. I don't know if I choose. I was born here. Well, born in this area. So, do I? I guess I do choose, technically. Son of a bitch. Alright, Capricorn. Capricorn, you're sitting in your fucking power. You might be feeling a little uneasy because, well, it's not the way you're used to running it. You know, it's not the way you're used to being in control and in your power. But man, it feels nice, doesn't it? You're starting to free your energy. I feel like you're facing your fucking fears. You're standing in your power. And this is like achieving a very wise and stable, grounded energy from you. Like, you're really getting your shit together, Capricorn, and it might have been something, but it's gonna be well fucking worth it. You're gonna feel on top of the world, because it's like you recalibrated yourself, you know, you like fine-tuned a few things, and now you're functioning back up to peak capacity. Oh, really? Okay. Maple Grove's not far from us. You've only lived in one place? Well, that's crazy. Good morning, Linz. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around single Earth? Single Earth. What's going on with my single Earth baddies? The universe is blessing you, even if you can't quite fucking realize it because you haven't learned all the lessons. But I assure you, on your love track or love path, you're definitely headed in the direction that you need to be headed in. Confirmation, whether you're appreciating it or not. It's true. It's true. You're doing it. And because of that, some communication is going to be coming in. Yeah. Somebody's going to call you up or text you up or like hit you up somehow. And I feel like life all of a sudden is going to take off. It's like colors are more colorful, you know, that kind of vibe. And I feel like it was a long journey to get here, but you finally got the success that you were looking for in your love life. You've been waiting for something, something's coming. Something's coming much sooner than you're anticipating. Yeah. All right, what do we need to hear for Taken Earth? Well, if you've been following the advice, it will happen for you. Taken Earth. What the fuck? Okay, Taken Earth. You're a silly bitch. Taken Earth, you're not feeling very stable, and it's because you're afraid to face your fears. You're afraid to take a leap. You don't want to look foolish. You don't want to be the person that gets fucked over. So I feel like you're a little extra paranoid, kind of like trying to keep track before you get tracks. I don't know. You know what the fuck I'm saying. You want to be ahead of the curve so you don't feel foolish or you don't get caught off guard or whatever. But you're taking yourself out of your power because, well, there's A, nothing wrong, and B, I just feel like you're letting your fear get the better of you. I feel like it's sort of like you have to understand there will always be things that you don't know, and there will always be things that could go wrong, and there will always be complications, but like you need to stop hyper fixating on scenarios that aren't happening because they might, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you've created something really solid here in your relationship, and you need to trust that. And I feel like you're coming into this deeper harmony here over the next day or two. You're going to finally kind of grip that on a bigger level. We're going to leave this shit behind and trust that we're safe, we're loved, and we're accepted. Okay? All right. What do we need to hear next, you guys? That wraps up Earth. We have fire, air, and water left. Fire, air, and water. Coachelle. Air. Air's up next. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, what do we need to hear, yo? What's going on with you? I feel like there's definitely a leaf being turning over a new leaf. Are you turning over a new leaf? That was a fast pick. Just went for it. I just went for it. All right. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel like you're doing your best to turn over a new leaf. I feel like you finally got some clarity and some awareness on a situation that's helping you heal through some bullshit that was preventing you from being, like, grounded. But I feel like you kind of tuned in, tapped in, and now you're wiser. Now you're all the wiser. Do you believe in yourself 100% yet? No, not entirely. I'm so sorry. But we're getting there. We're working on it. I feel like it's about being vulnerable and trusting that you're safe being vulnerable. It's trusting yourself. And I feel like this just takes time. I feel like at the end of the day, you're no longer getting caught up on your future. You're focused on, like, am I okay? If I like now, I'll definitely like where I'm going. You know what I mean? And so you're really focused in on this. I do want to say your guides are trying to tell you something, air signs, that you're not quite getting, though, still. They're trying to communicate something to you. I feel like for each of you, it's probably something different. It's like an individual message, but they're trying to communicate something with you, and you're just not... I don't think you're like ignoring it or avoiding it. I think it's like you just haven't gotten it. You just haven't gotten it. Hey, good morning. I'm doing good, babe. How are you? All right, what do we need to hear in around Gemini? Gemini, you're facing your fears and you're getting the fuck out of your comfort zone and you're starting to pick up pace. We're starting to go with the flow. I feel like this is because you're finally feeling a little valued. I feel like, Gemini, you do well with, like, validation. I can just, you know, we all do, okay? But I feel like at the end of the day, like, somebody is helping you feel more more appreciated, and this is putting more value to yourself, which is making you want to work harder for yourself and the things. And I feel like you kind of got the whole world in your hands. You're no longer giving up on yourself, and you're no longer listening to the naysayers. You know, you're like, fuck the bullshit. Like, I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you want. Like, you're just focused on your betterment, on your success. You know, I feel like this moon has really like put shit in perspective for you. Put you into perspective. Okay. Good morning. Thanks so much for the follow, Jasmine. Alright, what do we need to hear in around Libra? Libra, what are we doing? Redneck, brown-eyed, something or another. Thank you for the follow. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Libra? Libra, we're getting out of our fucking head. Yeah, we are. We're finding passion for life again. Look at you go. I feel like a lot of things are changing in your orbit, and you're learning how to become more like focused on yourself, focused on what's going on in your world and your changes and the things you want to create, you know. And you have this like deeper faith in yourself now, because a lot of the changes that you're creating that you've done on your own, you see are so great. And I feel like you see clearly now what needs to happen moving forward. And I really feel like you're focusing on taking care of yourself, because there's this worry too hanging over you, Libra, about burnout or exhaustion. Confirmation, Jesus Christ. So they want you to make sure that you're like taking time for you, and that you're like focusing on you and resting and all that kind of shit too. Boom, 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 boom. Will you get married to Walter soon? I don't know. If you want to subscribe after the collective, though, I will answer yes and no's for subscribers. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Aquarius? Aquarius, you're stepping into your motherfucking power. Holy shit to that. Woo! Your hard work is paying off, motherfucker. I feel like this Leo moon like has helped you exponentially, Aquarius. You are standing in your power. You are so abundant. You're so graceful, resourceful. Like, you're creating this world that you want. And you're rebuilding and focusing on it, even when it's difficult. Like, you haven't been giving up. You've been like, what am I doing? How am I moving forward? You know? And I feel like triumph. You know? You have obtained the victory that you've been searching for. This is like long-term success, like long-term goals finally coming together for you, Aquarius. I feel like you're lowering your walls, you're being more vulnerable, you're putting in the hard work and effort. You're doing the hard shit and it's paying off. That's what it really feels like, Aquarius. It is hard work, but it is super benefiting you, bro. What is this card? Emotional regulation. As long as we're on top of those feelers, and we keep pushing ourselves like this, I feel like you're gonna fucking just excel at whatever you're doing. Period. Alright. What do we need to hear in around single air? Good morning, Mrs. Hawks. Alright. If you want a relationship reading, I have a couple available. They're pinned at the top of my TikTok page, so you can go check that out. And they begin right after the collective's over, okay? Alright, single air, single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're learning deep lessons here, okay? I feel like we're standing in our power even though we're not sure where we're going. There is a lot of burdens and a lot of stress and a lot of pressure that you've been dealing with in your love life, but I feel like at the end of the day, air signs, this is opening up a new opportunity for you where Prince Charming or Princess Charming can finally walk into your world, okay? I want you to know you had to get your shit in order to get to this place to where you could actually get what you wanted, alright? Okay. But now you see clearly. Now what you've been waiting for is finally here. Now you'll see clearly. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around? Taking air. Taking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like we are letting go of external energies that have been impacting our relationship. Maybe we're listening to a best friend that has bad advice. Maybe we're listening to our mom who hates our person. You know what I mean? Like, we're done taking bad advice. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. It's time to let go of the drama and conflict and choose something for yourself here, okay? The reason why you're lacking confidence is because you don't feel grounded or secure in your situation and you feel defeated. There is stability here that's been created, but I feel like as long as you're like kind of being held off or standoffish, I feel like you're gonna have difficulties. There's something about like, well, it's hard right now, so I'll just go sit over in my corner until it works itself out. And they're like, no, this is like defeating you. You need to work for your relationships. You need to work through your issues in your relationships, you know, and whatever is struggle busing you, whatever the struggle bus is here, if somebody got involved that shouldn't have, I'm not saying cheating necessarily. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying it's just like, you know, just fucking thoughts that aren't necessarily yours. I feel like as soon as you can kind of like see that that's what's interfering here and start choosing yourself, start choosing your relationship, you're going to notice a big change, man. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Yeah. Open it up. Open those eyes up. Choose. Yo. And for some of you, that might be choosing you and going somewhere else, you know? Maybe this isn't the best fit for you. You have to weigh that out for yourself. But at the end of the day, if you're choosing what's best for you, then I guess the rest will follow, right? Had to let go of Kayla. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. We have fire and water left. Fire and water. I have this blueberry muffin and it's so good, you guys. Fire or water, tell me your secrets. Fire. All right. Fire. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to hear in and around our fire babies? All right. Somebody give us fire. You see that? Star is the very first card I pulled. Shift of dirt. Okay. This is actually a great story. Your perception on life is changing, as it probably should be. I mean, the full moon that just passed was in Leo, the fire sign. So, I feel like you're starting to value who the fuck you are. You bright, shiny star you. You're being a little cautious, but now you can see life clearly. You can see how you were preventing the reality that you wanted in the old chapter, in the past you version, of whatever the fuckery, blah, blah, blah. But now, you see the changes that you need to make. You see the success that you can have. You see the success that you are having. I feel like you're finally at a place where you're taking decisive action and making the right choices for yourself, and it's really panning out, and it's because you saw how you were hindering yourself. You changed your perspective. You got out of your own way. Whether that's something you're doing or about to do, feels good. Feels really good. It's exactly what we need to do more often. Get out of our own fucking way. Aries, what do we need to hear for you? Aries, 944. Oh shit, confirmation. Aries, what do we need to know? Aries, it might be a weird day for you because I feel like we're still releasing from the moon. I feel like you for far too long were feeling weak, vulnerable, and distraught over the trauma that caused you a lot of imbalance in your life, Aries. I feel like it might be a little bit like, oh, why does this have to happen to me? Blah, 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 you know? it's making you question your faith in yourself and in your situation, and making you kind of get down on yourself. And they're saying that you might isolate, and not to like do any kind of like self-exploration, but like isolate, like this isn't fair, you know. And I feel like right now you need to understand, when it comes to your past, it is fair, because everybody's life is fucked up. Everybody's life is all over the place, you know, and it might not feel fair, but at the end of the day, you wouldn't be who you are without all that shit. And yes, it sucks sometimes, but man, you gotta find the reasons why it doesn't suck. You gotta find the reasons that pull you up and be like, you know what, I'm fucking awesome. You know what? Like, thank God that happened to me. Now I will always know when a douchebag's near me. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And so there's something here about, like, reinforcing and understanding that, and releasing all this baggage, all these past emotions, that be thankful. Be thankful to past you for experiencing all that bullshit, so you could be who you are now. So you could be who you are now. Yeah, May had lashed out on Mike last night. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, what do we need to hear in around Leo? Leo, what are you doing? That's okay, you guys are fire signs. Sometimes we get passionate. Sometimes we get a little passionate. Alright, Leo, we don't know what the fuck is going on, and we don't feel like we're healing, but we're doing our best. And the funny thing is you don't feel like you're healing, but look at all this healing you're doing. You're doing healing in the Leo lion right there. Anyways, you're doing all this healing, and you're creating all this strength in your reality. I feel like the pieces that were fucked up, they needed to be exposed. They needed to be looked at. And even though you didn't feel like you were doing much, trust me when I say you were doing much, okay? You healed so fucking much to create this deeper inner strength. Now you have faith in this new energy. And like, when the whole world changes around you, you'll be prepared, because you see it clearly, because you got the messages, you got the shit. I feel like the things you worry about are the things that you invest in, and whether they're going to fail or succeed. Like, you don't want to waste your time, Leo, but like, let me be clear with you. You're not wasting any motherfucking time here. This is all building upon your skills. Whether you're going to be in this moment for a long time or a little bit of a time, doesn't really matter. You're not wasting anything. You're acquiring something, and you need to start looking at it more like that. Emily, I got you for a mini girl. Alright, Leo. Okay. Because we say it all the time. That's right. Leo here. And I do love fire signs. They're fun. They're exciting. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing that. Okay. Sagittarius. We're letting go, bitch. Good. As you should. We're letting go of the confirmation of the things we can't control. We're letting go of, oh my God, is it going to work out? We're just letting go in general. Way more vibe check energy. It feels nice. Priscilla, I got you too for a mini. But yeah, we're letting go. And I feel like this is actually making us really appreciate and enjoy our personal lives, our home lives, much, much more. I feel like emotionally, you still got to regulate a little bit, because you're being a little detached emotionally, Sagittarius. But I feel like if you can tune the fuck back in and trust yourself, I feel like you'll feel so much more confident and aligned with what you're doing right now, okay? I feel like you're creating this beautiful new world, and you've done the inner work to see it pay off, okay? So I need you to stop doubting yourself. Look at this, High Priestess. Trust your intuitions. Your seeds that you're planting, it's okay. There's not going to be an early frost or anything. They're going to grow, and they're going to be so beautiful, and they're going to work out just fine. It's time to believe, Sagittarius. Alright. What do we need to hear in around single fire? Single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, what do we need to know, y'all? You're so welcome, babe. You're so welcome, Serenity. Love that name. Whoa! Single fire, what the fuck? Okay, we're not exactly happy. Not exactly happy. I feel like there's this trauma, and we're doing our best to move forward from it and heal from it, but there are pieces that are incomplete. You know, it's sort of like you're putting a piece this like 1,000-piece puzzle and there's 5 pieces missing. But you're like, good enough. No, it's not. There's a piece of the picture missing. It's weird. What? No. So anyways, you're going to learn today. Okay? I feel like you've been avoiding your anxiety and your worry and whatever by like displacing it in other places when it comes to your love life. You're like, oh, okay, instead of thinking about this, I'm just going to go over here, you know? And they're like, no, like you need to deal with this so you can fully heal from this. Because it's preventing you from the path forward. What you don't understand is that the goals you've set, you've already hit success at, but you're like blind to the success because you're not trusting your intuition and because you're not healing and moving on from this and because you're just kind of like sitting in this unhappy space. There's this new world for you when it comes to your love life, and they need you to embrace it, but you're still holding on to the old one in some way, form, or fashion. Whether you just are maybe holding on to your suffering or you're holding on to a literal person, it doesn't really matter. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go so we can have the new shit. Let's get that new shit. Let's get it. You gotta let go. It could be even a way of thinking. You know, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Taking Fire baddies? My Taking Fires. Serenity, thank you for the follow. Mama Lisa, thank you for the follow. Taking Fire. We're feeling a little disconnected because we're distracted by friends. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm singing this. Anyways, there's people that are distracting you, that are keeping you in a place where you're feeling kind of disconnected from your person. But there's literally nothing to worry here. I feel like there's just like maybe more people in your orbit, or you're like hanging out with other people. I don't know. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like you're distracted. But there's nothing to worry about here. Luck's really on your side. Nobody's going anywhere, and you're making an investment for your future here. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe you started a new book club with your spouse, and your spouse is just really hitting it off with some of the people and whatnot. And so you might be feeling a little weird. But the reality is this is going to like help you move forward in your relationship and in your future. And nobody's going anywhere. It's a betterment for your relationship. And to just kind of let go of any kind of insecurities that might be haunting you around this. But fire, it feels good. Don't feel guilty for having friends. What the fuck? It's okay. You can have friends. If you're having fun, then have fun. Fun. Alright, and then finally, we have water. Water, get your butts down here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's going on with my water baddies up in his house? What is that thing next to the Scorpio sign, Robin? What is that? At first glance, I thought it was a poop, but it is not a poop emoji. What is that? Paul, thanks for the follow. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, honestly, everybody's pulls today have been pretty fucking good. I feel like you don't have clarity on all of the things, yes, but you're working on it. I feel like a lot of things are changing in your orbit, and honestly, you're here for it for the most part, water signs. There are some pieces of it that you're not feeling super inspired about, especially when it comes to career, perhaps, for some of you. But I feel like that passion, that motivation, that inspiration, it's coming in. I feel like at the end of the day, you're getting in control of your emotions. You're figuring out how to regulate that shit, which is putting you in a stance where you're going to have some really quick turnovers, some like short-term results, like very fast results. So like, I don't know, like, what am I trying to say? Like, you tell somebody, like, hey, we should have a party, and that night you're having a party. Like, very quick results, you know what I mean? And it's because you've healed a lot of the shit that was holding you back, and now you've kind of embarked down this new path. The path that you've been looking for. And it feels great, honestly. It feels like a lot of people are kind of all about you. They're getting in it, and they love it. Yeah, TikTok, since it rebooted or whatever, TikTok 2.0 doesn't let you subscribe if you're in the US. So if you want, you can send $7 and just caption it subscribe, and I'll add you to the subscriber list that I am now keeping track of since TikTok won't let people resubscribe. Son of a basket. Good morning, Di. So anyways, sounds like water signs are magical. You just gotta get through the humps. Running into the store. Kathy, thank you for the follow, babe. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, yes. Also, if you go on through, like, your laptop, or anything like that, you can do it as well. It's all just weird. TikTok 2.0. I forgot where I was at in life. Cancer. I remember. Cancer. I feel like you feel confused. You're not. You're just waiting on answers rather than creating solutions. Boom. I'm saying it in real life. I feel like the reason why you feel like you can't see it clearly is because you gotta get past where you're looking. So, like, let's say you're confused about how your friends feel, but you just stand in the background and you continue to be confused about it. Or you can look past the bullshit and just be like, hey, friend, are you is there something I did that's bothering you? Like, what's up? You know, like, you can confront the situation. You can get out of your comfort zone. So, Cancer, there's something about confronting it. I feel like you're very grounded. You're very stable. You've worked so hard for your success, but you continuously doubt your worth, and you're kind of paranoid about how a lot of other people feel about you and different things like that. And you just need to understand that you're very valued. You're very appreciated. And honestly, you have a lot of equality. You have a lot of respect given to you. I just maybe think that maybe at times you have high standards. But the balance, I assure you, it's there. And you need to understand that you're worthy, bro. People do not dislike you. In fact, quite the opposite. Pick yourself up. You're incredible. You need to take the blindfold off and see yourself for who you truly are, which is amazing. Yes, Cal, if you want to do that, for sure. Yep, that's exactly how you do it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Scorpions? My Scorpios. Scorpio! We're serious about our fucking future. And we're getting out of our own goddamn way. No fear, no anxiety, no stress, no holding back. We're doing it. And I feel like this is because you came into alignment with your shit and yourself. I feel like abundance, prosperity lies ahead. The only thing that's keeping you in lack or in hardship is your lack of effort. I feel like, Scorpio, you really give it your all and then you pull all of it back. And they're saying there needs to be some consistency here of, like, effort, you know, and you'll see a lot more positive results. Not that you're not already seeing a bunch of positive results, but the more you work, the more you work towards yourself and your goals and all that shit, the more beneficial it'll be for you. Boom. Kel, was that you? Did you send that? Was that you for the subscribe? Kel? Was that you, girl? Was that you? Kel Mill. Kel Mill. Alright, girl, I got you. I got you on the listy poodle. Alright, where are we at? Boom, 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 boom. Kelly. Alright, Kelly. I put Kelmel so I don't forget your screen name, but yes, Kelly. Alright. Pisces. What do we need to do here for our Pisces? I think your blessings are true and awesome. Oh, thanks, babe. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Whoa. This is weird. Unexpected energy. Pisces. What? Okay, alright. You invested in a situation, it panned out, it paid off. I feel like you're standing in your power now because you've healed your shit and you're prepared to create the world that you want to live in, right? But I feel like the world that you want to live in isn't really where you want to live in. I feel like you're settling for something below yourself. You need to fill your cup more. There's a blessing in disguise that's coming. And it's going to help you see the truth. It's going to help and strengthen you in this new beginning. There's something like your sights are aimed too low, I feel like. Too low. And that you need to raise your standards. Because right now, the path that you're choosing is what you want, not what you need. And what you need is better than what you want. Trust me when I say that. And so there's something here about Pisces getting in line with yourself. Realizing that what you manifested isn't really quite necessarily what you're going after. Yeah. Relearn that shit. Relearn that shit. Because you could have a lot, Pisces, if you decided you wanted it. You could handle a lot. Alright, what do we need to hear for single water? Single water. Ooh, girl! You're trying to be so strong. And you are, but you're starting to see how your self-worth has been impeding you. Funny, impending success is coming, though. So, okay. Water. So you've been impeding upon yourself, right? Because you haven't been feeling so worthy. But I feel like that is shifting. That's changing right now. You're starting to feel so much better about who you are because you have, like, faced the complications. You have faced the difficulties. You've, like, stared it straight in the face and said, what, bitch? You know, like, and you overcame it. Was it a journey? Fuck yes. To get to the finish line, it has not been easy. But I feel like water, there's definitely a divine union coming in hot off the presses, and it's because you're standing in your power. You ironically feel off course right now, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be. You're about to, like, run square, like, straight into them. Boom, there you are. Hey, good morning, Kelly. Woo! Alright, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above or through me for $7. Alright, what do we need to hear? In and around taking water. Taking water. Getting to the water. Getting to the water. Times are changing. Times are changing. You can never know everything you want to know. Especially in your partnership. What the fuck? They're an individual. You're not going to know every time they shit, you know? Like, it's just the facts of life. And so there's something here about water. You need to trust your gut and stop being so paranoid because you don't know every answer. Because you can't see everything so clearly. And you're not sure. Okay? You need to understand that you're very valued in your situation. You're very appreciated. You know that. You feel that. And I feel like the more understanding, the more grounded you are with yourself in the situation, the more better you'll feel in your relationship. I feel like you are healing deep. And there are many options on how to move forward. But allow this transformation to take place because it's like literally leveling up your relationship. Oh my God, I'm going to burn for confirmation. Confirmation! So anyways, in this big old transformation, water signs, embrace your partnerships. Get out of your heads. And stop being paranoid. Okay? You know everything you need to know. Okay? You're safe. Okay, that ends the collective. Boom. I've got Emily for a mini, Priscilla for a mini, and Bronwyn for a career read. Sound about right? If you guys want to get on the list, there's a menu pinned to the top of my TikTok page, and you can check that out. It'll give you all the details of all the different readings. If you want a mini, they're $5 or one of the gift goals. Yeah. And then we'll open up for card pulls and yes or no questions after we finish out the list. Alright, Miss Emily, you ready for your mini skadoodle poodle girl? But where is he? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know, I was just coming to some conclusion. There are some people that I'm more accurate with than others, and I was like, I don't know what that's about, because I don't necessarily feel like any difference in the connection. And then I realized, when it comes to past and present, I'm always accurate about that. But when it comes to the future, I'm accurate, for the most part, I'm always accurate to a degree, right? But, like, it is dead the fuck on the more you listen to, like, my advice on how to handle yourself. So if you're moving forward, taking the right steps that you need to, it'll all pan out just like I said. But if you're struggling on certain things or having a hard time overcoming certain obstacles or facing certain fears or whatever, it'll stretch this out. And so it'll make it kind of like it all still happens, but maybe instead of in a week, it takes 4 months. You know what I mean? Depending on you, how you deal with your situation. But I was noticing, especially with Geraldine, she listens to literally every word I say to the T. And her future predictions are almost always like directly dead the fuck on. So I've noticed that though, is that the more you listen to the advice on how to move forward through it, the more it'll be dead on to what I say. Just so you know. Alright, Miss Emily. Sorry, I'm eating a muffin over here on the side. Alright, Miss Emily. What do we need to hear? Emily. Weird. My dog came in and just sat right in front of me. He doesn't normally do that. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. Emily, this looks great. I feel like you finally see things clearer. You're feeling more valued, more appreciated by yourself and also by others. I feel like you're not getting caught up on what your future looks like anymore because you know, like, well, it's honestly because you're, like, finding peace with where you're at. You know, you're finding peace with where you're at, so you're not getting caught up on where you're going. Because, like, hey, if I like where I'm at, I'm definitely liking the direction I'm going in. You're getting out of your head. You're getting out of this doom cycle. I feel like you feel more ambitious. You feel like you have the tools that you need to accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish. And I feel like ultimately at the end of the day, they're saying the things that you were investing in are coming to fruition. I feel like this is like success with your goals, you know? He wants your muffin? Probably. No lie. No lie, this vulture. Well, that sounds really good, bro. Alright. Miss Priscilla. Yeah, that was good, right? Okay. Priscilla. Damn, girl. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of yourself in a way that is producing a very lucrative outcome for you. Or maybe you're investing more in your business or something. I don't know, but it feels like money because you're standing in your power. It's more effortless energy. You've already acquired all the knowledge. Now you're just putting it to use, you know? I feel like a lot of things are changing and there's some new beginning on the horizon that the moon has created for you, girl. I feel like you're really stepping into this new journey, this new adventure where you're going to take like kind of some risks and you're just really going to follow your dreams to the top. And I do want to remind you though to constantly be checking in with your feelings and your emotions and making sure that we're regulating more with that. I started having some ideas last night. Hell yes, girl. We love that. We freaking love that. Amazing. Alright, Bronwyn. So, are we looking to, like, change careers? Do you want to know if you should stay in this career and where it's going? Like, what are we kind of, just general? Like, what's popping off in career? How are we looking? I don't know. They're freezing us out. I don't know, though. Mother trucker. This muffin is too good, you guys. Where'd that go? Okay. Alright, what's going on in and around Bronwyn's career? What's going on with work, girl? Work. Do you not like the job you're at right now? It says your goals are to walk away. Okay. There's been a lot of changes, yeah. So overall energy, you're not feeling the vibe at all right now. You know, it doesn't feel like what you really want. You're trying not to overthink about it. But I do feel like it's not what you want. Now, I feel like for some of these changes, they're saying you have more influence than you think you do. You could speak up about some of these things and probably have a little bit of an impact on them. Your goal is to shift into something else, girl. I feel like your goal right now is to walk away and start something else. Your weakness, though, is like you don't feel in your power here. But the funny thing is you have, like I said, more sway than you think, more influence than you think. And so that's kind of your weakness is like not stepping into that power, not like being more assertive, being more aggressive, being more of that leader at work. I thought about stepping down, but won't. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it because you're actually pretty powerful here. Your strength is when you let go. When you stop giving a fuck so much about all the little minor, like, you know, less about the battles, more about the war, you know, that kind of shit. Your guys want you to know that you have a big choice to make. And I feel like it's to kind of no longer compete against them, to choose to work with them, you know, to try to stand up, offer solutions to some of the problems, or maybe even, you know, input on how some of these changes are impacting you and how maybe you don't like them or whatever, you know. But I feel like in the end, right now for where you're at, is I feel like this is going to help heal some of the things that were always bothering you with work, to be honest. It's going to make it better than it was before. The transition's shitty, yes, but the outcome's good. The next step is to start. You're feeling more inspired. You have faith in yourself again. You're more ambitious. You don't mind stepping up and being that leader. Your overall approach right now is you just feel defeated, but you're only caught on an obstacle, okay? It's an obstacle to your victory, to your success. Something is supposed to get much better here. And at the end of the day, they're saying, you know, this is a good partnership, and I feel like you kind of have the whole world in your hands. These changes, you know, we're struggling with them a bit, but they're saying you're not being foolish, and in the end, you'll have faith again, because you'll see how this is all planning out. I feel like emotionally, it's just kind of fucking with you, but you gotta stop worrying about how they feel about it and start speaking about how you feel about it. I feel like it will have more of an impact than you think. Everyone is stressed, I think. Yeah, that can be definitely stressful. That's where they're probably saying just like to let it go, you know, just to be like, fuck it, like, I can't emotionally regulate them. All I can do is make sure I'm okay and keep a smile on my face and try to keep trucking along until some of this stuff shifts into place. But I feel like if you were to stand up more or speak up more or something, this would have a pretty big impact as well. Micromanaging all of us and wanted more from me, and I think he says me. See, this is where I would be like, okay, I appreciate that you're offering me help, but you are paying me to do a job, so you can do your job, which is different from my job. So will you please give me some space to allow me to work, you know, and you can come check on me later or whatever, you know. There's something that you can say here and stand up and speak about and help make some of this easier. Yes. And it's hard when it's your job because you don't want to piss off your boss, because what can they do? They can fire you. And that's your livelihood, you know, that you need. But I assure you, I don't see you getting fired at all. Actually, I see this going quite the opposite direction, and you really being grateful for stepping up and saying something, because it's really helping out. They also think I have a buddy system with Lisa. Tell them, you know, if you do, tell them how it's beneficial for the job. Right, yeah. Well, then maybe it's time to create more space. Either way, I definitely feel, even the Lisa thing, if you were to sit down and talk about it, okay, if you were to sit down and talk about it, they wouldn't change their mind, but you would have a better understanding as to where they're coming from. Like, if you were to sit down and talk about it, you would be in the conversation and you would be like, oh, that actually kind of makes sense. I feel like a lot of times in jobs, you're like, that's fucking dumb. Like, why is that a rule? You know, but this one in particular, the reason why they're talking about it or whatever, there's something that'll make you feel better about understanding why it's a rule. That's what I told them. She came when I went on leave and helped us a lot. Yes. That definitely makes a difference. This song. Dun, 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 dun. Do you have any other questions? Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about like a regular job is you kind of gotta play their game because they're paying you at the end of the day. Definitely don't see you losing your job at all. No. I see your goal is to kind of walk away though. Deep down inside, a part of you is like over it. A part of you is like, fuck this. I can go work at Walmart for $16 an hour. Like, what the hell? You know, but I think things will change enough to where you're not going to be like that anymore. But yeah, at the moment, I think deep down inside, you're a little frazzled about it. Like, what the hell is happening? What the hell is this? Do-do-do-do. Boop. Just got to get past this merger. Oh, you're merging. Yeah, that's annoying. I've been in situations before where two companies have become one. And it's fucking annoying. Everything gets shuffled around. There's new people. Nobody really knows what the fuck they're doing, but everybody thinks they know what the fuck they're doing. Oh my god. It's insanity! Yeah, I agree. It is very stressful. But normally when it's all done, shaken out or whatever, it's pretty nice. So, just hold on to that hope that, you know, they'll figure their shit out. Confirmation! Oh shit, Sally. New God, who dis? New God, who dis? Alright. So is there like a particular guide that you wanted to focus on? Or you're just like, who the fuck is in my orbit right now that I have not met? I've learned a lot moving to this company for the old one, but doing the same thing for especially becoming a boss. Yeah. That's good, though. That's good. It's all about those experiences, baby. Racking up experiences. Tilly! Where'd you go, Tilly? Hold on, Tilly. Well, Whitney said I have a new upgraded guide, but he will only make himself known to me. Can I read this new guide? Yes, I think so. Okay. So your upgrade guide. New upgraded guide. Let's check it out. Why are you always whining at me? My dog. Oh my god. Most of you have heard me say this a million times. My dog literally sits in front of me and goes, and then like side eyes me. What? I've literally never met a dog that can project like anxiety like he can. It's wild. She said something about not sharing his name, so we'll keep that to me, but let's go upgrade. Okay. Okay. What is up with this new guy? Oh, that's right. I do kind of remember now. Alright. New God who it is. New God who it is. We're looking for Sally and we're checking with her upgrade guide. Wow. It's definitely an upgrade guide. Who is this? The chariot bringing you through your pain and suffering so you can have the victory you deserve. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, girl. So, yeah. That's exactly what he's here for, is to upgrade your ass. To help you get to that victory. Oh, confirmation. Okay, so Why they're here to get you well outside of your comfort zone and to make the changes necessary in your life that you've been having a hard time accepting, and to face your fears and fulfill your potential. So, like, they're here to upgrade your ass in every aspect of the sense. Like, in life. They just are, like, ripping you out of all these standard case scenarios and trying to challenge you to do other things so you can evolve, so you can upgrade, girl. He's helping you with faith in yourself, which is still lacking, but at the end of the day, bringing you a lot of victory, a lot of glory, and a lot of abundance and prosperity. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like your success, your family, not just in your own personal success either. I feel like he's also kind of putting a beacon out for others. Like, whoop, we got Sally over here, come find her. You know, like, I just really feel like others are being drawn to your energy right now that you're not even aware of yet because of him. And then what he's warning you about is staying too far in your comfort zone. And also, something about your pride, being too prideful. I feel like sometimes you take comfort in some of your accomplishments, but he's not here to help you focus on accomplishments. He's here to help you focus on your weaknesses so you can be overall accomplished, right? And so there's something about getting held up in your pride is your warning. Like, yep, we've won a lot and that's great, but we're winning more, and that's what we need to focus on. There's always room to grow kind of shit. And then the outcome, he's gonna bring a lot of fucking happiness. Also a lot of, like, what's the word I'm looking for right now? Discernment. There we go. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, but a lot of discernment. And that's why you're going to be happy, is because you're going to actually trust in your discernment. You're going to trust that you're making the right choices, and it's going to make you so much happier. And it's because he's going to show you just how much you can trust yourself. And I feel like this is a lot of the challenges that you've been facing and different things, because he wants to put you in these situations that you feel overwhelmed by, just to prove to you that you can handle this, that you can do this, you know, that kind of shit. So it feels very nice. Feels very nice. This guy is very helpful. Oh, and it's funny because, look at this. I got the Moon and the Empress in the back of the deck. I feel like he's going to be here for a while, but he is literally giving you clarity on yourself. Helping you be more fertile. Helping you be more in your power. Helping you be more effortless. Effortless feminine energy. Oh, and the Ace of Wands is sticking out there too. Finding that passion, that fuel, that fire to go. Motivating you for all of it. That's great. Even the warnings are like, oh, okay. You know, like, he's just really here to uplift you. I don't feel like there's any focus on any shittiness, really, other than, like, this is not as bad as you think. You're so much stronger than you think. You know, like, stuff like that. Like, he's really trying to encourage you. Encourage you. Sally, where are you? Do you have any questions? How do I better connect with him? Well, first things first, better connection is gonna be just investment time. But I feel like when you're too in your head or too, like, caught up in emotional places, it's really hard to connect with him. Okay, for initial connection, I feel like he's gonna respond stronger through a candle. And I don't know how much of that you've done in the past. I know we've talked about it, but for building it up initially, I thought pendulum at first, but they said no, candle. Candle! The candle will be most beneficial, but you gotta get out. So, like, when you're at most peace in your mind, and then connect with candle, and I feel like you will get some pretty clear guidance from him. Did you really? That's so funny. So keep doing it. Keep going with the candle. It'll get stronger and stronger, and your connection will get better and better. Name? I'm not supposed to. Nobody's supposed to know the name, so we're not gonna say the name. She was told by somebody else that she shouldn't say the name out loud. Which one is this? Oh shit! What one is this? Help me, universe. I just pulled this out not long ago too. Oh, there it is. The Wandering Star Tarot. Wandering Star. Do you say hi to 9 non-subscribers? Yeah. What? Yeah, of course. I say hi to everyone. Hello, everybody. Boom, 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 boom. You're welcome, boo. Oh, I probably just didn't see you. The chat goes by really fast sometimes, and I can only see 1 or 2 comments at the way bottom. So sometimes I just don't catch it, and there's like a delay. But no, I don't ever intentionally try to ignore. The only thing I ignore is when they're asking questions if they're not a subscriber. You too, have a good day. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Ooh, it won't let me subscribe anymore? Oh, yeah. If you send $7, you can get on my paper list of subscribers because a lot of people are having difficulty with the same thing. You're welcome, Sally Beam. Miss Priscilla, what do you need to hear, girl? What do you need to know? Oh, sweet. That's so nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate hearing that. Priscilla, conclusions are within reach. You're so close to the answers that you need. I feel like the pressure of life has been intense. But as long as you're staying consistent and you continue to push, I promise you, all the answers that you've been looking for are coming in hot. What does Victoria need to hear? Prosperity lies ahead, bitch. You getting yours. You getting your bag. I feel like that's literal money. Maybe a bonus. Maybe a little pay increase. Maybe your mama or your daddy gives you some money. I don't know. But I feel like there's some money, literally money coming in. Lisa, what do you need to hear? It's time to take action. No more sitting around. This Leo full moon is helping us find our center stage energy. So it's time to get out there and be present. Be present. Put yourself out there in a big way, girl. Hey, Susie. Panda. Panda. Show the world the real you. No more hiding. No more being self-conscious or holding back. We doing it. Not me taking a break right now on my couch from cleaning. Should I give D space again? New perspectives coming in. You're worried. Rebirth energy. Maybe a little. Just a little. Let him make sure he knows he's in the lead. He's in control, that kind of stuff. I don't think you're like in the way, like you're annoying him or something, so you gotta give him space. I feel like it's just more like maybe a little bit of space, but just to let him be more in control, more in charge. Guess I'll get my hands up. Oh, shit. Susan, what do we need to hear? Time to take action. Again, they want you to get motivated to get that shit done that needs to get done. The stuff that we've been putting on the back burner, the stuff that we've been putting off, now is the time to shine and get her done. Die. Communication is key. Speak your motherfucking truth. I feel like I'm sensing something about feeling a little undervalued or taken advantage of in some kind of way or another, and that's why they want you to speak up. You're like, hey man, you know, I'm feeling a little weird. Can we maybe set a boundary like this? Make it a little more, you know, friendly for both of us kind of situation. I don't know. Maybe your daughter's boyfriend's overstepping his boundaries or something, but There's something you need to communicate about. Iris, a personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like something you've been struggling with is coming to conclusions. I feel like you're finally going to be able to move on from it, move forward from it. We're done fucking around with it. We're done wasting our time and our energy on with it. And I feel like the answers you're looking for are coming in to make that possible. To make it possible! Did I see you come in, Blogana? Girl, you want a card? Girl, you want a card? Yes. Let's go. Blogana. The end of a tough cycle approaches. The hard times are coming to a motherfucking end. We don't have to sit here and struggle for forever. Nope. The struggle bus has ended. And it's coming to a close. And it's feeling good. I get to move into my new home this month. Yeah, I'm seeing very likely. Very likely. You're welcome. Is Jade... Oh my god. Whitney, this is for you. A tough cycle comes to an end. And balancing spirituality, practicality. I just feel like you're really aligning with yourself, so the end of something is coming, and the new beginning that you've been waiting for is coming as well. Oh, is JT's locked up after it snowed last night? I think so. I think he is still locked up. You know, you can check. You have like a inmate list or whatever. So you just got to look up your jail or whatever that he would have been brought to, and then look at the inmate list and then see if he's still on it. That's what I would do, just to confirm or deny. All right. What do we need to hear for Amanda? You're very close to achieving your goals. Everything is so close to being almost there, you guys. We cannot give up now. It's time to push. Push. He was recently booked. Oh, then yeah, he's still in. Good morning, Lisa. We got a lot of snow, too. We got like a couple inches out here. It's just cold mostly, though. Should I buy myself a Reiki class for Valentine's Day? Ooh. I think so. I think you would enjoy it. I think you would enjoy it. Lisa. Time to breathe out. I feel like sometimes we just overwhelm ourselves. We've just been so busy doing so much and everything else, and they're just saying, take a moment for you. Take a deep breath. Breathe, relax. Try to recenter yourself, you know. I want snow. No, FBI. Get out of here. Amen. Oh, shit, I did. I think I'm going to take an early day. I'm not going to lie. This will be my little lazy day this week. But I was just going to say, oh my God. All right, you guys. I love you all. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm sure. Okay? I love y'all. And I will talk to you all soon, okay?